Jaden Smith still missing after 3 weeks. Concerns continue to mount as the search for Jaden Smith, a student of Manchester High School, enters into the third week. According to reports, Jaden left home, went to school, was seen with friends in Mandeville, but has not been seen or heard from since. His disappearance has left his family members, classmates, and members of the community deeply depressed. The police have launched formal investigation and are appealing with anyone with information to come forward. Community members and the school community, along with the JCF and members from the JFB, continued with search for Jaden Smith. "This is every parent's worst nightmare. We just want Jaden back home safely," stated his aunt. Principal of Manchester High School, in expressing concern, noted, "Jaden is a bright and well-loved student. We are praying for his safe return and offering support to his friends and family during this difficult time." The police are urging anyone who may have information to contact the nearest police station or contact the police using the 119 number. Mystery death at UA. Police investigators are looking at all possibilities as they probe the death of 20-year-old Victoria Brown Hanley at the University of the West Indies Mona campus on Thursday. According to the police, Hanley Brown was alone in her room after her roommate left shortly after 1 a.m. When the roommate returned, she found her unresponsive. She summoned campus police. The team from the Mona police post also responded, and it was subsequently confirmed that Brown Hanley of a Mandeville, Manchester address was dead. A team of detectives, including scenes of crime personnel, was quickly dispatched to the university campus on Thursday afternoon. Head of the Jamaica Constabulary Force Area 4 Assistant Commissioner Michael Phelps said the investigators were taking statements and interviewing people. And of course, in a short while, we should be viewing the CCTV footage that may have recorded something. We are at the very early stage of our investigation, and there is not much we can say at this time except to say that at this time, we are treating this particular incident as a death investigation. As soon as we have more information, we should be in a position to classify this particular death, and of course, the necessary course of action will follow. He added that the police are waiting a post-mortem report, which will be critical in determining the cause of death. "We hope to have a very early post-mortem done," stated Phelps, who gave no credence to the initial report where speculations were being stated. A pall of gloom covered much of the UA Mona campus Thursday morning as news spread about the death of the students on a residential hall. Several students rushed to the scene with administrators quickly to offer them support. Deputy Prime Minister of Mona, Dr. Tomlin Paul, told reporters that there was a deep regret over the death. "We regret that we have lost one of our students this morning. It is very sad. It's a very sad loss. We are currently with the police during the investigation," he stated. He added that the university has mobilized its support system for students affected by this tragedy. "The campus administration has come together and responded to support our students. Our principal, Denzel Williams, met with the students on the hall along with our senior administration. He also met with the parents of the person that we have lost, and we are conducting counseling. Our counseling team is out in full, our chaplaincy team is out, and we are providing support as needed to the campus community, particularly our students. We do regret this loss, and we express our condolence to the family of the student at this time," declared Paul. In the meantime, campus registrar Dr. Donovan Stanbury was quick to underscore the administration's commitment to its students' body. "As evident by the turnout of the campus administration, we value our students. They are the reason why we exist as a university," said Stanbury, as he pointed to the somber mood among the students. Meanwhile, campus legal officer Dr. Peter Glerd stated that the university officials met with students to offer emotional and spiritual support. "We pray with them, we spoke with them, and the mood is many students are very sad," he stated. "We note that the support has been made available to the students and the family of Brown Henley, whose mother is a senior educator. But some students express disquiet at what they describe as a lack of visible mental health support on campus." Government moving to crack down on individuals who pose as homeless to conceal drug activity. the government is moving to crack down on individuals who pose as homeless to conceal drug activity. Local Government and Community Development Minister Desmond McKenzie says while many on the streets are genuinely in need, others are taking advantage of the system to hide their drug addiction and continue trafficking illicit substances. Speaking to reporters in downtown Kingston on Tuesday, the minister said the government will be taking steps to separate the truly homeless from those involved in criminal activities. Mr. Mackenzie said the necessary checks will be done in every parish with a known homeless population. He noted that those who are genuinely in need of help will be given the opportunity to enter shelters and receive support. However, individuals who refuse assistance and choose to remain on the streets to continue criminal activities will be dealt with by law enforcement. Speaking in Gale St. Mary, the minister shared that some persons have already taken up the offer to go into shelters.
Challenge that we have here is that there's a mixture of homelessness and there are those persons who are drug addicts who use the disguise of the homeless to ply their drug trade and create problems within the space. And we're going to be separating those. I have urged them that once we would have worked the thing out, we will be ensuring that those who want to go to the shelters can go to the shelters, but those who want to stay to do illegal activities, they will have to argue with the police on that one, and we will give full backing to the police. In every part of Jamaica where there's a homeless Jamaican, once you are willing, this government will work with you. 3 of the homeless persons on King Street have signed up to go into the shelter. So that will be 3 less since we started the drive from Tuesday evening.
Psychiatrists declare mother unfit for trial in infant's death. 2 psychiatrists have concluded that a St. James woman accused of killing her infant daughter is unfit to stand trial. Shamaya Green is charged with the death of her 5-month-old daughter, Destiny Brown, who she reportedly threw from the roof of their Lilliput home in December 2023. During a fitness to plea hearing in St. James Circuit Court on Tuesday, psychiatrist Dr. O and Dr. McCleary, both attached to the Department of Corrections, testified via video link. O, who assessed Green 9 times between May 2024 and September 2025, diagnosed her with psychosis and a seizure disorder. He said these conditions impair her ability to understand the murder charge or instruction her attorney may give. Psychosis includes audio hallucination and irritation of speech. Miss Green hears voices when in fact there is no one talking, and she has frequent episodes of fits while at South Camp Road, or said referring to Green's detention at South Camp Adult Correctional Facility. He said she used expletives during one interview and could not explain why she was arrested. She has no recollection of the incident. McCleary, who evaluated Green 20 times between May 2024 and September 2025, reported similar findings. She described Green as suffering from delusions and frequent conversations with unseen individuals. She has the belief that the individuals around her are constantly trying to harm her, and she believes she is always in danger. Miss Green would constantly be having conversations with unseen individuals during our interviews, and recently she would be speaking to her children while having the interview, having a full conversation with her children who were not present, they stated. Miss Green's psychosis is, most times, exacerbated by a seizure episode, she added, noting that Green had had between 5 and 7 admissions at Kingston Public Hospital since her arrest. Both doctors dismissed the possibility that Green was fabricating her symptoms to avoid prosecution. The hearing continues when a 7-member jury will decide Green's fitness to plea. According to police report on December 6, 2023, Green became upset after her common-law husband refused to talk with her about their relationship. She allegedly took Destiny to the roof of their 3rd-floor home and threw the child onto the concrete pit. Destiny later died at hospital. 14-year-old St. Elizabeth boy charged with murder over stabbing of relative during fight. A 14-year-old St. Elizabeth boy has been charged with the stabbing death of a relative during a fight at their home. Reports on the police are that about 9:50 p.m. on Friday, October 10, the accused boy and 2 other relatives were at home when an argument developed between him and one of the relatives, which escalated into a fight. According to the police, the boy then brandished a knife, which he used to inflict a stab wound to the relative's chest. The other relative, on seeing what was happening, intervened and separated them. Shortly after, the injured boy went outside, where he collapsed to the ground. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. A report was made to the police, and the accused was apprehended and placed at a juvenile center. On Tuesday, October 14, he was formally charged in the presence of his mother. His court date is being finalized. To subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.